The Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta was not in the mood to answer questions on the goalkeeping situation at the club ahead of their return to the Champions League. Arteta has said that there is no #1 keeper at the club after replacing Aaron Ramsdale with new signing David Raya at the weekend, and he didn't want to elaborate at his news conference.
If I was to ask you who was going to start up front or in midfield or in defence, you wouldn't tell me. If I asked you who's going to start in goal, will you tell me?
Same answer. I understand the questions, and I understand historically what happened, and but for me there is nothing different. We've been doing it for many years. So when Ben was here, we brought Aaron, and I don't see any differences. But it's my job. I have to answer the questions in the best possible way, in the most honest way, and as a manager, my job is to do what I feel, and what I feel that always is the best for the team and for the club, not for Mikel, that's for sure.
What kind of response have you seen from Aaron since you dropped your name?
Honestly, I don't want to talk about the response of every single player in the squad, whether they play or not. Sorry.
What stylistic differences do you see between Ramsdale and Raya that would make you choose one over the other in a different game?
It's something that I'm not going to get into it. I don't speak about how different it is to Martinelli or to Reece Nelson or to whoever. Every player has a different personality, different characteristics.
Well, Arteta admits he felt a responsibility to return Arsenal to the Champions League after a 5-year absence and is looking forward to his first experience managing in Europe's top competition.
Proud and excited, I would say. It's been a long time for the club since we haven't been in the competition, and obviously it's the first time for me as a manager as well, so really looking forward to it. We've been chasing it and fighting for it, and now we've got it. And now we have to make the most out of it and to enjoy the challenge. Every time that I watched it and we weren't there, I felt it. And I think you put pressure on yourself, you know. This club has to be in Champions League. And when I have the job that I had, I feel extremely responsible to try to bring the club to the biggest stages, to the biggest tournament, and then be fighting for them. And it was a process, but we are here, and now we have to make the most out of it.
Arteta also confirmed that Gabriel Martinelli will be out of tomorrow's game against PSV Eindhoven after the forward injured his hamstring, but raised hopes that he could be fit for Sunday's North London derby.
Yeah, he felt something in his hamstring, and we need to do some further tests to assess if there is any big damage or not. But yeah, he will be out for tomorrow's game, that's for sure.
And with the North London derby coming up, fast, is he likely to be available for that?
It's a possibility. We don't know yet. As I said, we need some more tests and then see what happens.
So the first North London derby of the season is nearly here. You can see all the build-up to kick off on Super Sunday from 1 o'clock on Sky Sports Premier League and Main Event.